It's nice. And I was very, in high school I was very shy, like meeting girls and stuff, very shy. And everybody in my high school used to hang out at Popeye's Fried Chicken. That's where people would hang out because the biscuits were good. Like you could buy weed with the biscuits, People would gamble with the biscuits. I got 6 biscuits, pap, I'll raise you rice and beans, pap, So I went in there one day to the Popeyes, and there was this girl that worked there named LaWanda, who was a cheerleader, but she weighed like 300 pounds, so she didn't cheerlead too hard, She's like, I'm 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna go get something to eat. So I ordered some chicken, and I looked down my platter. She had put 6 biscuits on my platter, and I was like, well, I didn't order those biscuits. She's like, ixnay, freenay on the biscuit. I was like, what? She's like, motherfucker, it's a hookup. Take them biscuits. I'm like, oh. So what I didn't realize, you don't just get a hookup for free. There's always payback, So the next day I'm walking around school, I hear this voice, oh, so now you can't talk to nobody, body. And it echoed like that. I was like, LaWanda, motherfucker, I gave you biscuits. What you think, biscuits grow on trees? Biscuits, B-I-S, skits. It's like... Well, I went to class. She told her brother No Neck, who had no neck. He came up to me after class. He's like, yo, understand, my sister gave you biscuits and you ain't reciprocate. And I was like, damn, He's like, well, you gonna take her to the prom. I'm like, all right. So I went to go ask her, but she was playing hard to get. So like, LaWanda, does somebody call my name? You want to go to the prom? She's like, all right. So the night of the prom came. I didn't have enough money for a limo, so I borrowed my friend's mom's station wagon. I drove up to the projects. I knocked on the apartment door. No Neck comes to the door. He's like, whatever you do not bring her home hungry. I'm like, okay. So we went to this Chinese restaurant that apparently she'd been to before, because we walk in, the whole staff goes crazy. LaWanda here, Plex, cook on real. LaWanda here. Hello, LaWanda, how y'all doing? And she was tearing up this food. What's this brown chewy thing? I'm like, that's an egg roll. What's this white crunchy thing? I'm like, that's the plate. So we went to the prom and we danced and took the picture in the big wicker chair with the phone that's not attached. That was very 80s. And then, evening wound down and I went to go drop her off. And I was like, well, LaWanda, I just want to say it. Next time I want to say goodnight. She was like, oh, no, baby. The evening ain't over yet. The biscuit's going in the gravy. The white meat gonna get seasoned. I was like, can't we just be friends? She's like, what are you, gay? I was like, can you keep a secret?
There you go, some of the famous DC Benny. And Ron, I got a little surprise for you. So about a month and a half ago, I actually sent him a message on Facebook. And I got a message back. And we've been talking through email. So not this coming weekend, but next weekend, we'll have a date to have DC Benny live on the morning show. So that way he can crack y'all motherfuckers up. Guy's got some outrageously funny fucking shit, man. He's awesome. I love his work. Him and Christopher Titus, they're like my 2 favorite comedians nowadays. Just badass. Funny as shit.
Can't wait. That's going to be a hilarious show.
Oh, I so can't wait. I so can't wait. And that'll be, that'll be strictly just, his comedy, where he got started from. Maybe he'll do a little bit for us on there. Maybe he'll give him a little bit of background. Maybe he'll crack on us a little bit. It's always fun to get cracked on by a comedian. It's hilarious. You learn new stuff about yourself that you didn't know.
That story kind of reminded me of this one time. Me and my friend, we didn't get in a fight, but we got in like a very heated argument over chicken, and it was one of my friends that we served in the military together, and me and him we're family. We're best friends, and we to this day, right now he lives in Texas, I live here. I actually think he's coming in a few months to visit. But anyways, this one day, out of the million times that we hung out, the only time we've ever gotten like this kind of heated debate. Well, I knew him very well. So I knew one thing about him was that when he said something, he knew what he said and he knew what he wanted. So I said, hey, man, I'm going to, Bush's Chicken. And he's like, all right, man, grab me number 3. And I was like, a number 3? I was like, okay. Even though I know he usually gets a number 2 because we all got number 2s, but he got number 3. And I was like, okay, he knows what he likes, so I'm not going to question him. I know he doesn't like being questioned. So I go get me and my other friend. We go and we get the chicken. We come back, and he starts opening up and he's like, "What's this?" And I was like, "The number 3." And he's like, I like the number 2. He's like, "No, I didn't say that." I'm like, "Bro, you said exactly the number 3. You can ask, our other friend AB. You can ask him." And he's like, "Bro, you said that." And he's like, "Bro, but that I like a number 2. That's what I usually get." I was like, "Yeah, but you said number 3, so I didn't want to question you." We literally got face to face over a thing of chicken. It got so heated. He was like, I like a number 2 with the 2-piece chicken nugget. And I was like, looking back at it, we always laugh at how heated we were over fried chicken. But yeah, nonetheless, it was hilarious. But at the time, it was very serious over that 2-piece chicken.
What's up, Big Chris? Good in the house. What's up, homie?
Hilarious.
It is funny. It's funny. It's truly funny. Like my brother that I'm here with now, that's been my homeboy for quite a while. Yeah, we've gotten into some terrible arguments and shit like that, man. And we're still homeboys and whatnot. And yes, if y'all missed last night's live streaming episode, go back and check that out because there was a very funny part at the very end talking about leg fucking. Just saying. And of course, when they brought the subject up, I had to grab my prosthetic. I just have to go back and watch it and see it and be there for it. You just had to been there. Thanks to Mr. Anthony.
Go back. I missed it completely. I'll have to go back and listen to it.
It was funny as hell. And welcome to the fam, Chris. We're glad that you got a show coming on with us and whatnot now. So hell yeah, man. A lot of 2018 is gonna be a big year. It's gonna be a big year, for a lot of people, and for Redcon 1. For DGN, for people doing their own kind of like personal things and stuff like that. For Madison, there's just so much going on that is leading up to bigger and better things. And this is just my thought. Y'all don't chase the mainstream. They don't chase the mainstream. I don't chase the mainstream. There's a lot of us that don't chase the mainstream. Chris don't chase it. I think that's a good place to start, to show people that there's more to life than listening to one of these people in Hollywood saying screw our president, because our president has done some amazing things. Don't agree with everything, but he's on the verge of making this country to where it can run off itself and more jobs, and he's doing exactly what he said. And that's, regardless if people like everything that he does or not. When was the last time we seen the president do exactly what he said he was going to do?
I mean, to me, actions speak louder than words. So, I don't know. I was raised off the sticks and stones may break your bones, but words don't do shit. So, and anyone who's been in the military, we fuck with each other like heavy. And if you ain't got thick skin, then you're not gonna make it very long.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so the way Donald Trump, talks is kind of like, I guess it's a culture shock to some. I guess they don't want to see their president talk that way, and I can understand that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, to think that other presidents were not saying words behind doors. At least we're seeing who he is, in front of our face. He doesn't have to hide what he's gonna say, you know what you're getting,
Sure enough.
and I could respect that a lot more than a lot of previous presidents who, were great at taking pictures and could smile on your face and know that they're lying to your face, so.
That's kind of like mine and Jade's accent. I don't think mine is thick as it used to be. Jade still has a home Southern accent, but I shit you not. And I'd be in the motor pool in Germany and just be talking, and all of a sudden, hey, how y'all, blah, 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 blah. And they just look at me like I was the dumbest fucking redneck they've ever met. But, it was being nervous, being in a new place around new people. Eventually got comfortable. I was damn good at my job, but, yeah, we still hammered on each other. It's a part of the job. Especially when you deploy, you're around each other 24/7, 365. You got to make fun. You got to make it fun. If you don't make it fun, you're gonna go nuts. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make it fun.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's the Trumpers' New York style of talking shit. People don't get us. Lauren, I will say New York is a breed that I have to understand a little bit more, because y'all got a lot of cool people up there. Not gonna lie, there's cool people everywhere. But I've talked to quite a few New Yorkers here lately, and it's people have bad thoughts about certain places and whatnot, but don't judge book by its cover, and don't judge nobody until you really get to know them. Just saying. So, all right. Well, I think that's about wrapping it up. We got the big hello. Ron said big hello to the Red Con 1 team.
Yeah, definitely. Salute to you, brother, man. Like, we're working really hard to kind of give you guys a new, some more music. Because I know last year, we kind of slowed down just a bit. I know myself, I haven't put out my solo project, but I've been able to give you guys stuff here and there and been on features. But this year, I'm in my new home. I'm settled in now. And so now I'm able to kind of really, focus on releasing the music. But I want it to be released in a way that the listeners will enjoy even more. I didn't want to rush something and just put it out. I wanted to really, make sure that when you hear it, that it resonates with you,
Yeah, that finesse, that expertise, that pride and love of what you do. Jay, you got anything left, babe? There, sissy?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I just thanks for another awesome morning. And it was really nice talking with you, Aries. And
yeah,
I hope
likewise.
Thank you. I hope everybody has a great week, and think like a proton. Always positive. I just found that. Thought it was pretty cool to share with you guys.
Good analogy. Good analogy.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a great Monday, man. It's the start of a new week. Go out there and give it y'all. Give it your 110%. Even if you don't complete your mission today, hey, at least you gave it your damn best. And look at your family. Look at your kids. We're never promised tomorrow. And a lot of people surround yourself with a lot of people that really care. And you'll have a great day. Go out there and push for your dreams, and don't quit. So, all right, y'all. Aries, appreciate you coming on, man. You're welcome on the show anytime. And
yeah, anytime, man. Just let me know. I appreciate it, bro.
You know it, brother. And we'll holler at you here in a few. And y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Y'all be easy.